What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Heroes and Might and Magic Olden Era scenario playthrough. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we started our very first scenario. We've cleared out a good chunk of what I guess you could consider to be our territory. We're kind of exploring with this guy now. He was our main army, but now we're trying to build up some forces here while also gathering some of the stuff that gives us resources once per week. And then we're going to start building up this army of Easter to kind of clear out the rest of the stuff in our territory. So, I think we're good to end the turn. Is there anything we can build in this city? We could get the marketplace, which would ultimately allow us to get the resource depot and the alchemic depot. I guess we can go ahead and get that, sure. Spend a little cashola. We're making 5250 per turn. Ooh, the nighttime. It allows us to use a spell. This isn't a mine, but it will give us some crystals for this week. A twilight bloom. Whoa. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and hit our windmill. Let's hit our gem storage. What else do we have? We've already visited the gold storage. You need to go ahead and hit this. Let's hit the wood storage. And let's get your defense on up, because I don't think you've hit this yet. Alright, let's go ahead and take out some toxic troglodytes. Says an easy battle. We'll destroy them. Let's go ahead and wait with our melee troops. You should not be able to hit me, so we'll defend. Wait with you two. Okay, we've done some solid damage so far. I'll move you up a tad. You could hit our crossbows. 5 to 9. You could also hit our griffins. We do have a heroic strike. Knock you down another 8. 1 to 4 damage. We would certainly lose a griffin. I don't really want to lose a griffin. I'll sacrifice the swordsman and the crossbows. Yeah. 3 crossbows isn't horrible. And then our swordsman can go ahead and finish them off. Well done, soldiers. What do we have here? Increases our luck for the week. Alright, what can we build in our main town? Recruitment of angels. Let's start getting our Inquisitors going, I think. Oh, we still need the Hippodrome? I didn't realize that. Okay, we should focus that as well. That is going to be a good chunk of our money. Allows a selected hero to spend a day learning. It will be unavailable until the next day and receive a permanent increase to an attribute of their choice. I think I'm going to save my money for now. Let's go ahead and end the turn. End of the day. Okay. I guess we'll go expert diplomacy. Neutral squads take 15% less gold to recruit. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows economy. Friendly creatures with neutral affinity gain an additional 100% of the hero's attack and defense to their attack and defense. What is neutral? Where do we see affinity? 20% to the number of units from neutral squads joining the hero's army. I'm gonna go Art of the Deal for now. Okay, we have to defeat guards for that. Let's pick up your defense. There's another wood storage, but that's a lethal battle. A lot of these battles are gonna be tough for us. All of this stuff is already visited. I suppose we can increase your mana for the week. I don't think that really matters, but... Okay, let's try and recruit some troops, shall we? How much movement do you have left? None. So we'll keep you in there. We're not gonna have gold to build anything. Okay, a solid little force here. Says this is an easy battle. We have a couple easy battles up here. Gold storage could be really nice. Do we want the random skill? Couldn't that mess some things up for us? Well, anyways, let's go ahead and take the fight. We'll destroy them. You guys are all melee. Inquisitors, what's up with you guys? Living, melee attack, unyielding, ignores 30% of the enemy's attack when struck. Immune to all magic damage. Increases the creature's defense by 5 and speed by 1 and dispels any negative effects that restrict movement. Hits the target and all adjacent enemies. Okay, so you're another melee, which is interesting because the Inquisitor in Heroes of Might and Magic 5 was ranged. And he had spells. It's kind of cool to see the differences. Let's try and knock this offensive guy on out. Okay. Target friendly creature gains 3 initiative, blessing, gains 2 attack and defense, 30 pure damage at the start of their turn. Is that worth it? I feel like 30 damage is not a lot. Continue taking this guy down. Problem is you could reach me. What's your hit points and defense? 29, 95 hit points versus you. 6 melee attack, 2 to 3 damage. I think you should survive this. Oh yeah. Dude, you're a freaking tank, brother. Holy cow. Alright, we can heroic strike. It only kills 2, but we'll do it. We might lose one. Yeah. Saw that coming. My dang crossbows! They always go after my crossbows. 6 to 10. We do have another spell. Target enemy deals 15% minus 15% damage with basic attacks. Does that count towards counterattacks? Guess we'll find out. $52. $50. I think it did. $10 to 16, you have a chance to kill here. Nicely done. Let's bring our Inquisitors on in. Boom. Whew. Some decent losses there. We did gain a level, though. I would like to get Paragon. I'm gonna get basic Daylight Magic. Knowledge Garden. So that used all of your mana. That's a normal battle. This is easy. Fully restores our mana as well. And a common resource of their choice. That's kind of solid. We can't afford anybody. Dang it! A Fawn Warrior and a Hoplet, huh? Melee, Flying, Leeching Hop. Takes mana from enemy hero. Also melee, Nature's Fury deals +2 damage and increases speed by 2 until the end of the round. This creature's counterattack strikes first. Okay. So we want to bring down the Fauna Warriors first. For sure. You gotta be kidding me. You got high morale off that BS? I still think we focus here. $3 to 6. We could definitely lose an Inquisitor here. Oh my gosh, that was super close. I think we're gonna lose them still. Two Griffins? These guys are freaking tanks. They're tier 2. Interesting. I definitely expected them to go for our Inquisitor. Alright. Maybe that was a mistake. I mean, him getting high morale sucked, but... we'll take Advanced Righteousness. Native Terrain. I mean, once we leave the native terrain, that doesn't apply anymore. I'm gonna go Purging Touch. We need more ore than stone right now. That increases your XP. We have another easy battle here. Destroy them. You are not ranged, right? No. Our Griffins are getting a little low compared to what they were. This should be an easy battle for us, though. Griffin can get the kill. We'll wait with Inquisitors and our swordsmen. Mr. Inquisitor should be fine to take a counterattack. And Griffins can finish. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Then we get some additional gold, which is great. Ore storage. You guys are ranged with the parry. Yeah, we're gonna have to attack you. Ooh. They're gonna get a nasty hit off still. Four, dude? Four? This army's definitely getting low as well. I actually think I'm going to... We can't... Wait... Ouch. Alright. Yeah, let's go heroic strike. Ooh, some of our better crossbows and 2 griffins went down. It was somewhat of a tough fight, wasn't it? Circle of Life. That thing looks spooky. Alright, you go ahead and hit the gold storage. Advanced Daylight. Cooldowns reduced by 1 round, generates 1 focus charge at the start of every battle. Yeah, we'll do that. We got a couple more easy battles over here. We just get them to join us. I'll take it, honestly. It does make me a bit nervous about... Can we get the upgrade here? We can. I'm gonna get that. It makes me nervous about taking on more troops. Because I want them to be able to join us, you know? So... How do I get you to upgrade? Here. Do we want the defensive or the offensive? I probably want to go defensive. Okay, that's pretty solid. We need 15,000 gold to get that bad boy. I'm gonna wait until we can get the cavalry. Let's take this fight. Alright, so you need to sit here. Do something like this. Alright, you're ranged. What are you? We're not ranged. I mean, we get a heroic strike off the rip. That's pretty solid. 2 more griffins down. You jerks. That's gonna hurt our griffin some more. I'm gonna go enlarge shadow on our griffin. Increases your attack and defense. So hopefully you won't take as much damage here. My lord. Heroic strike, minimize their damage, and then you can come over here. You're gonna hit my griffin. Another one down. That one hurt. 13 griffins. Good lord. That's defeating guards. I don't necessarily want to mess with that right now. Are you maxed out on scrolls yet? You are. I don't know what inner light it. Like, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Blessing, ground sight. Can we look at your spellbook? Delete hero. Haste, lightning bolt, ground sight, blessing, or inner light. There's no way to look at your spellbook? Why? We're gonna save our cash to get the hippodrome. So let's get that now while we're thinking of it. Boom. You can come grab the wood. And honestly, I think it's about that time that we get a new hero. This heroic strike deals plus 10 damage plus another 5 for every 6 hero levels. It increases all damage taken by the target by 10% until the end of the next round. She produces 500 gold per day plus another 100 for every 3 hero levels. Increases the amount of gold found on the map by 25%. I'll be taking you, Clarissa. You, my dear, are going to be our explorer. Although for now, you can just stay there. Says that's an easy battle now. For only 8 of them, it doesn't really feel worth it, but I'll take it. I'll take it for now. This also says an easy battle. Focus the heavy melee guys. See if we can't bring them down as much as possible. Lightning bolt is good damage. This is gonna hurt. Ah, come on. Come on, guy. Hitting our crossbows, son of a gun. We could do an alternative. What is an alternative melee attack? Oh, I see, I see. Like, that's already activated. Oof. Did hit level 9. Economy and battlecraft. I guess we do basic defense. That's about defeating a guard, that's defeating a guard, that's defeating a guard. I feel like you could use some more soldiers first, though. Yes, I'm sure. Let's grab the ore. We have ore over here. You can recruit all these guys. And then you, me lady, are gonna hit this. Hit this. Move down to here. You are gonna take these guys on. Is that what we want? Maybe we take these guys on. Let's go for the easy battles. Dude, these things are crazy. They just like lift the poor guy up that they're infecting. They sound disgusting. Good little 15 here. Brutal. Nice. Okay, let's get expert daylight magic. It's plus 10 movement points. The bonus is doubled if the hero knows logistics, which we do. Oh, that's solid. We'll destroy you two. I'm actually quite liking these heroes we have. Or this hero, at least. Nice high morale. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Nice hit. Did you take 30 damage or nah? Cursed creatures take 30 pure damage at the start of their turn. This effect is stackable. I think I'm confused. I didn't see him take 30 damage. Alright, I think we could take on the Guardians. I'm gonna put you down here. Because if this has the same, which it does, the same layout. Let's bring you back. Bring you back. You should be able to finish these guys, no problem. Let's weaken you a bit. You can finish. And then 38 damage. Nice. Nice and easy. Nice little 2,000 gold there. Okay, we haven't really been building too much lately, but we're trying to get our stuff up and running. Our armies. Our gold income just isn't there. Alright, wood storage. These have not been visited. Should be everything over here. -1 to enemy luck. Destroy them. Okay, both of our range move before their archers. Does not affect magic creatures, undead, or constructs. Alright, I'm gonna cast Unnatural Calm. Does this affect undead? should check that. Yes. Target enemy deals 15% less damage with basic attacks. Didn't lose anybody. Boom. And high morale. That's amazing. Just to guarantee the kill. Take heroic strike and finish him. Nice. -1 to enemy luck is pretty solid. Alright, these are difficult battles. We can defeat these guards, though. What the hell is that? Gives gold or valuable resources. It says easy battle. It's only one of these, but... This guy seems terrifying. What the heck is this thing? A red dragon? 325 health? What the heck? Let's read about you. Any creature on the hex directly behind it. Okay. Swift strike. Enemies do not counterattack. Magic immunity. Immune to tier 4 and lower spells. Disdain takes -25% melee damage. Whoa. -75% range damage? What the heck is going on? 7 to 9 damage? How are we supposed to kill this guy? This was supposed to be an easy battle. None of these spells will work against him. What's your initiative? 12? What is your initiative? 6. So that spell's not gonna help at all. Optical illusion, I guess. Because I have a feeling you'll hit my Inquisitors. No, my Griffins and crossbows. Good lord. Let's get our range going first. Alright, what do you have? We have remove all negative effects. What do you have? Infuse armor. Or celestial flail. Just gonna go for this. That's solid damage. You are gonna take a counterattack, which is gonna hurt. He's low though. Alright, Inquisitor cannot quite finish. That's a bummer. He's so close to being dead. Didn't kill an Inquisitor at least. Inquisitor, go ahead and finish the job. That dude was crazy. Give me something good, please. Okay, we'll take it. Straw Hat is +1 knowledge. Got some gold. You, my friend, are making sure that we hit all of the stuff. We could start unlocking angels if we really wanted to. Let's get the resource depot. Nice. That's cool. I've never actually, like, watched that animation before. Then let's recruit all. Oh, why do we keep forgetting about these stinking law points? Produce gold daily. We need that. Honestly, another gold. We'll take it. Your sources of gold produce plus 10%. We're hurting for gold. +1 building per day. Friendly creatures deal +5 melee damage and -5% melee damage. They take it. That's cool. Alright, so we're at 7250. 7975. That's gonna help us a lot, I think. I can't believe I keep forgetting about that. What does this give me? Like upgrading. Shift for more info. Minus another 25% damage. Also applies to long reach damage. Affects all friendly creatures. For an upgrade? Ground sight is primal. You have daylight magic, no? Yes. Haste. Target friendly creatures gain +2 speed. Target enemy creature loses 2 attack and defense. Target friendly creature restores hit points. Cannot revive fallen units, but what about upgrades? Deals 20% damage, that goes to 25. Affects all friendly creatures, basic attacks. Oh, so that's each level. Okay. So like one upgrade increases it by 5%. The next upgrade makes it affect all friendly creatures. I see what's going on. I'll take that upgrade. I'll also think I'll take ooh, Dispels Web. The reduction of attack and defense increases each round, dispels enlarged shadow, and affects all enemy creatures. You know what? Sure, let's unlock a spell. We are kind of low on Mercury. We're not gaining any per turn. So I don't want to spend all of my stuff there. Although, I'm also confused. What does this mean? Because it doesn't seem like it's using the points. So what are the points for? Why can't we click on you to upgrade you? Probably because we don't have the high enough Mages Guild, huh? That would make sense. Ah. This is what that's for. At least level 12, level 8, level 12, 8, 4. Restores 40 movement points to the hero. Usable 1 time per day? What the hell? That sounds amazing. Base mana cost. Can be used +1 time per day. This dude can get like 14 movements. Good lord. Let's reduce that mana cost. We'll check that out. I see. We're starting to get the hang of things now. Okay, that's everybody moved. Now, how does mana work? It looked like you gained a little mana per day. I don't remember how it replenishes. Alright, it's you, my lady. Nope, not what I wanted. I want you to travel to it, please. And then I want you to upgrade. Everything's recruited from here. And then you can try and link up with this hero. And then split one unit. Oh, that makes that nice and easy. Boom, hot dog. Okay. And then you need to start visiting this stuff. This is now an easy battle. Allows you some XP. We can get a valuable resource. Agashoth Riders or Cultists? Long Reach Living, Glance of the Abyss. Curses target enemy creature. Cursed creatures take 15 plus 3 times the amount of units. Pure damage at the start of their turn. Living, melee, plow through, reduces terrain penalties by 50% for the hero. Each attack or counterattack applies a negative effect that makes the target take 15 plus 50% magical damage. Makes an additional attack dealing 100% of a basic attack. 5 to 7 times the amount of units as pure damage. You guys are expensive. What tier are you? Tier 3. So that's like equal to our griffins. No, we'll take expert righteousness. Kills an enemy. I'm assuming that means an enemy stack. Grants a new ability, increases attack of a friendly creature by 100%, or the hero's attack and spell power and its defense. We'll go Chosen One. Gingerbread House. We'll take the Mercury. Absolutely. And then you can come start clearing these things. You are coming down here to collect this chest. See what else is in the area. And then we don't really have any money to build anything. Alright, faction laws. I'm gonna do range combat. I quite like relying on my range troops. Does this apply to the upgraded version of crossbows? Yeah, I would assume so, right? Heroes gain another morale is pretty solid. I'll take that for now. Let's go visit this. You need to visit here. Basic diplomacy, sure, I guess. We'll take the wood this time. Gold storage hasn't been looted yet. Destroy them. Whoa. These things are crazy looking. Alrighty. Do something like this. Are any of you guys ranged? Melee. 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 The answer to that is no. Oops, not what I meant to do. Dusk Hoplet, Dawn Hoplet, and Hoplet. So you're like the normal one. I guess I can get those vibes. You don't have like the floating mushroom little babies. It's funny. I don't know if I want to risk my griffins. What's your HP? 85? This is also very risky. You could hit here. You nearly lost one. Okay. You can only reach my big guy here. 7. That is a lot of damage. You could reach a lot of people. We'll go Heroic Strike on you. We'll finish you off. You might hit my, what are these girls called? Hitting my knights. I'm going for this. Does the little glow mean that they have a counterattack available? That's what it seems like. Our knights took a lot of damage. These guys are sick, dude. Those guys are sick looking. 22-1. Those are some heavy casualties. Let's go ahead and take Expert Diplomacy. Less gold to recruit, we'll take it. Unpredictable but great reward? What the heck is that? Wall points? Oh, XP. Advanced Logistics. The hero restores 5 movement points after each victory. Neutral global map spells cost -4 mana. We don't have scouting. Every day, the hero saves up to 50 unused movement points for the next day. This bonus is doubled if we know Arcane. Let's go Leaps and Bounds. Grant you some defense. Dragon Bone Greaves. +1 spell power and knowledge. Destroy them. Let's do it. Shouldn't be any range here. Tier 3, you're tier 2. These guys are probably the bigger threat. Protect my archers. We're probably gonna lose one of these guys here. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's nasty. You have no shot of getting away now. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, she got an unlucky strike. You could potentially go for my griffins. If not, you're gonna go for my knights. You're gonna go for knights. Because you're gonna take away my counterattack. You jerk. Ouch, dude. Can we see... Okay, right here. Nightmares. Takes 30 pure damage each round. Short and shadow. Still hurts. Alright, who are you attacking, boss? Not surprising. Yeah, that one hurt a little bit. These fights are nasty. Another Pandora's box. More experience. We will absolutely take basic battlecraft. When a friendly creature waits on their turn, they gain 20% attack until the end of round. When they skip, they gain 20 defense. Nice. 2 levels? Let's go expert logistics. Terrain penalties are reduced by 50. Grants a new global spell. It teleports the hero to the nearest city they control within 16 squares. Friendly creatures gain 1 speed on native terrain. Let's go secret passages. Let's end another day. We're getting close to the end of our first month. That's exciting. Alright, I think for the most part, like, things are good. We have these 2 to clear. We have this stuff down here to clear. We'll go Grand Inquisitor. We already visited that. I think that's everything visited for this week. Spell power or knowledge by 2 for 1,000 gold. I was hoping this would happen. Boom. Nice. What would we rather have? Knowledge or spell power? Knowledge is mana, right? Do they have like they don't have like a quick like tutorial? That would be kind of cool. If they had like a little something you could open. Oh, we can't see the spell book. It's right here. Either that or like have pop-ups. Like spell power is what? After you hover over it for so long? We are lower on spell power than knowledge, so I guess we'll take the spell power. Okay, and then we will potentially open up with this battle next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.